Saludos amigos, KASH, your president and CEO of KASH International Luxury Real Estate. Guys, where am I standing today? Have a look at that. Where am I standing today? I'm in none other than beautiful Las Terrenas. Okay, this is, guys, as you know, where it all began. This is where the love where you live mindset, the love where you live way of living, all of that stuff started right here in that magical place called Las Terrenas. What am I doing up here? Guys, what I'm doing is I am bringing you a amazing opportunity. As you guys know, the channel is all about properties that are special. Okay, I get contacted constantly throughout the day and during the week by so many owners that have a property that want that property to be showcased on the channel. But unfortunately, we can't do that with all properties because the properties have to be special in some way, shape, or form. They either have to be an amazing price, they have to be an amazing location, they have to be an amazing view, they have to be a great constructor or a great development, just a great opportunity for my viewers. So not all hit that criteria. However, I must say in this video that you're about to watch, this one almost checks all of those boxes off. And why do I say that? Guys, just have a look. Look at these views from this amazing 3-bedroom villa perched high above Las Terrenas, looking at every single major beach that we have here, okay? Off in the distance right there. And we're gonna be diving into this house. I'm gonna take you for a full walkthrough, but before I even do that, I want you to see Playa Las Ballenas over there. As I'm moving along, you can see Bonita Village. You know, we have showcased numerous properties there, and I own a property there as well. As we're moving along, now we're in Playa Bonita, and we just keep, these views are just spectacular. There's a gorgeous royal palm you're sharing the sky with, okay? And as we come past the royal palm, there is Playa Quezon, okay? Playa Quezon, and then the hills of Quezon off in the distance. Okay, look at how beautiful this is. And I'm gonna do a full 360 for you so you guys completely understand how magical this entire picture is. You're in the mountaintops, okay? You're in these beautiful, lush, rolling hills. I don't know how many feet up we are, but I can see the entire city from this vantage point. This is a private, gated community that is encompasses only 5 villas. Security at the front, not anybody can enter this, so it's completely secured. You're up on these beautiful hills surrounded by these royal palms, fruit trees, lemon trees. You're gonna see all that stuff in this video. You're gonna see this opportunity, and the price, guys, is spot on. If you wanna live in paradise, overlooking paradise, short distance from the beach, but looking at the beach 365 days a year, these gorgeous breezes, you can see them funneling through these hilltops. Guys, this is the video for you. So stick around and watch this one because it's going to be well worth your time. All right, guys, let's do it.
Pause.
All right, guys, thanks for joining us on the channel. Like I said in the intro, this is something that checks off all those boxes: price, location, views, exclusivity, Las Terrenas, all of those things is covered in this one. So we're really excited to bring this live on the channel here for you today. And guys, we're the exclusive broker for this one. So if you're a broker out there and you see this one and it's good for one of your clients, please feel free to reach out to us because we are working with other select brokers. Okay, so keep that in mind before we get going. All right, so what we're doing here today is we're going to do a full walkthrough. I was standing all the way up on top of this villa just a few seconds ago in the intro. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking my colleague here, Bry. Okay, Bry's from Minnesota. This is his first walkthrough that he's doing with me on this property. Okay, he will probably be the one that's showcasing this property. When you're in town and you want to see it, he will be bringing you out to see this property. So I decided I'm going to pull him into this video and have him walk through it, and I'm going to be asking him some questions, sharing some thoughts with him. He'll do vice versa, and this will be a little bit of a different video, but guys, you're in for a treat on this one. All right, Bry, you ready to go?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. All right, so here you go. So first thing I want to show you here is this electronic gate. Okay, this electronic gate, we had the owners leave it open for us, but this gate fully shuts on an electronic remote. So once you're into this property in this gated area that you're going to see here in a few minutes, nobody can enter. So it's fully secure. If you had a dog or anything like that, I have many clients that have dogs, and important part of their life, they're bringing them with them. This is a great property for that purpose. You share this property with 5 different households, okay? So there's 5 properties in this gated hilltop. All right, so let's move along. Nice large driveway. You could very easily, for insignificant amount of money, you could concrete this if you wanted to, but it's not necessary. But you have a long enough, nice enough driveway here that you could do that, right? Yeah. So as you enter, here is what I want you to see. I want you to see this view here. I'm gonna go right up here. I'm gonna have the camera team stay there. I want you to see this. Look at this view, guys. So as soon as you enter, you've got this beautiful pool set up. Have literally the sea in the background. I've got a couple pictures I might share on this video where the owners were leaning up against this ledge, and it is just probably one of the most serene and beautiful views that you're ever gonna get. I'm gonna have you pop up here really quick. And I want you guys to have a look. Have a look at this. One of the things you're gonna notice here in this property is it is so quiet. It is so serene and magical up here when you got the beautiful turquoise blue. Actually, off in the distance, I want to show you something. Off in the distance, you can see Rio San Juan. All the way off in the distance, you can see Nagua, Rio San Juan. You can see the mountains over there. When it's a clear crystal day, Bry's going to speak to this in a second. When it's a clear crystal day and you're in season, you will probably see whales jumping out in the water over there.
Absolutely, yes. They like to jump right out from Bonita, which you're kind of overlooking there, and then Casone over there. One thing too, Cash, to mention is because the way the lot is situated, no one's ever going to build in front of you to block your view.
That's an amazing point, and it's a really good insight by Bri. If you look down here, I'm going to show you guys really quick. If you look down, and this is part of the lot line, and we have all the paperwork so you can see all of that. We've got all the Des Lindas and all of the title information for you on this one. But if you look down, nobody has the ability to build a villa right in front of you. And that's a key point that Bri brings up, because if you go into the wrong property or on the wrong hill, guys, you could spend $1 million, build something, and then before you know it, somebody's building in front of you, blocking that magical view. So really, really good point. That will not happen to you on this property. So we're going to show you the garage. There's a 1-car covered garage. So if you have a vehicle and you're in and out, you come in for 6 months, leave for 6 months, you've got this garage that you can tuck away your quad, put it away, or your car, and safely and securely show you that. We're going to show you that from the inside because there's access from the inside. So here we go, guys. I'm going to show you the pool one more time. Now, Brian, what are your thoughts on Coralina? Coralina, you see that a lot in the Dominican construction. What do you think?
It's good. It holds up. It's easy to maintain and clean.
Yeah.
Doesn't mold very easy, so it's a good product around the pool.
The pool has recently been refinished, so it's in a brand new state for you guys, okay? So that's really, really good to know. Now, here we go. We're entering. This is how you enter into this amazing hilltop villa. We're passing the kitchen. We're going to go in there in a second, but I want you guys to come over here and stand there for a second. Actually, I want you to see how large this terrace is. And when I walk away from you guys, it kind of gives you a little bit of scale. See how far away I am from you? This is all terrace, all ocean view. As you're coming here, have a look at those views. Here's something that's amazing, and this will really give you a good feel for how the breezes are just phenomenal up here. Look at this beautiful royal palm that you own when you own this property. You don't own one, you own 2. Okay, and then another thing that's really cool, and the owners were explaining to me, there's a lemon tree, and I believe they said there was a mango tree. Avocado, there's an avocado tree and a mango tree. So guys, what I've seen other people do, and Brian, I don't know if you've seen this, people will build a path on these little hillsides because it's all grass. They build little paths with little steps, and they manicure in a way where they can walk up and down, grab their fruit, their avocados, their mangoes, all that stuff. So guys, that is what's special is this, and now what we're going to do is show you the house, which is perfectly laid out in a manner that's great for rental purposes or for living. All right, so let's head on in to, this is the main entrance. This is where you're going to enter from. Okay, we're heading, and of course you can lay this place out whichever way you want. And one thing important to note is it is sold fully furnished. Okay, so this will be a turnkey solution for you. You guys will be moving in, you'll get the keys, and it'll be your place. So you walk into the dining space. This is how they have set it up, and you've got 2 entrances. This is an added driveway. Let me show you this just so you're not wondering the whole time where this door goes. You can see the quad. The quad is right there. It's added space here. Okay. Right around the corner. We're going to take you in there in a second. That's a laundry room and where the pool pump and all that stuff is. So we're going to go off to the right here, and I'm going to show you the kitchen. And then I want to get a few thoughts from Bri, what his thoughts are on this kitchen. All right. So it is a kitchen with a view. Have a look at that view. That's number one. So let's get a few thoughts of Bri, because one important thing about Bri, let me explain Bri to you guys. So Bri and myself have been friends for almost 3 years now, and he was one of our first, our families are friends, and Bri is now working with myself, and Bri understands this market. Bri lives in Las Terrenas. He recently just built a beautiful house similar to this. That's why this is a great video for him to be on with me, because he just built his own beautiful villa looking at the ocean. His family's here, everybody's here, and he loves Las Terrenas. As you guys know, I travel a lot and I come back and forth and I see them. But very often when you come in to visit me, you're going to be visiting with Bri. So it's a good chance for you guys to get to know him a little bit. So, Bri, tell me a little bit about this kitchen. What would you do different? How would you change it? What's a good, and the areas that, you know, we should focus on in this kitchen?
Yeah, I mean, it's a simple like entertainment kitchen, right? The idea here is passing food out to people in the pool or on the front patio. I think you could put like a serving buffet here. I would definitely upgrade the appliances. Other than that, it's simple, you know, roomy, kind of an entertainment hub for your outdoor space, I would put it.
Totally. No, I think Bri's bang on with that. One thing that you're able to do, and as you've noticed, when you look out this window, you got the pool, right? So if you're building little ledges, little bar tops here, you turn this house into an entertainment house. The owners are Canadians, and they're heading back to Canada, but they just had guests in from Canada or something like that. So it was a full house, but what a great spot to entertain. So there you go. One thing to pay attention to, solid concrete. So the structure is full concrete, very, very well built. When we come into houses, Bri pays attention to it as well. We look for cracks or any inconsistencies that might show a weak foundation of some sort.
Right. And this was designed and built by an Italian
builder, okay.
So high quality build.
Perfect. That's good to know. That's always good to know. So the kitchen can be, and I look for these opportunities for you guys, the kitchen can be redone for a nominal cost. Probably would not cost much at all to do this.
Appliances, you know, a couple grand.
Yeah, a couple grand. You turn that into a gourmet kitchen very quick. The thing, you can invest that kind of money into other kitchens, but you'll never have that kind of a view. That view is just a showstopper. All right, so we're back in the dining room. Let's walk through the dining room. Where am I going to go next? Let's go into the living room. Let's show these guys what the living room is like. It's very well done. If you're a North American, and most of my clients are North American, you guys trust us for our transparency. You trust us for our delivery. We're not just brokers, as Brian knows, because he's also an investor here. He's also built his own home. So we look at this not from that light. We're here to make sure you find the right property that fits your needs. And we know what the needs are for North Americans. You know what I mean?
Yep.
On that note, I kind of want Bri to be able to, I'm going to let him do a quick walkthrough of this living room. Let's see what his thoughts are, and then I'll add on.
Yeah, you know, it's just a simple living room, but it is open to your dining space, your outdoor space. So it's just it's a place to come retreat inside.
So yeah, I totally agree with Bri. One of the things, you know, again, the key thing here is you have this living room, which is well done. You know, you could put some change of furniture out. All this furniture is included, TV, all this stuff. This is the thing. It's that. And that's what, guys, we cannot buy in too many places in the world. We cannot buy for this price. And we're going to share that price with you at the end of this video. But guys, these kind of views, hilltop views are so critical right now in this market. They're so in demand. And fortunately, Las Terrenas offers you that. However, it is not easy to find in Las Terrenas. We've been shopping this market, and Brian knows it's not easy to find, because his goal was to find a property to buy in Las Terrenas that was Hilltop, that gave him those views, because the breezes are amazing. It's so quiet. But tell them how difficult it was to find that.
Yeah, I mean, existing properties are hard, and even land is getting expensive. So this is like an awesome opportunity in this price range. You you know, we talk about the indoor space, but most important, the outdoor. We move here to live outside, right?
Yeah, we come here to live there.
To live there. So don't get too caught up on like the indoor space, right? Because the majority of your time is going to be spent out there, out in the pool, and there's even where Cash did the intro up on the roof there.
Yeah. You guys are going to, and that's a whole other opportunity. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to show you this. This is the powder bath or the two-piece. I'm going to show you that really quick. Very well done, okay? By North American standards, you got the Coralina like Brian was talking about. I believe you have the opportunity to close this off and create that as added storage where it's not visible as an open space. You could do that. But outside of that, this bathroom is perfectly done. It definitely does exactly what it's supposed to do. All right, Brian, let's head on upstairs. So now we're going to the second floor, guys. As you go up, the views get better and better and better. And guys, we're sitting on top of Las Terrenas right now. So up here, what are you gonna see? You're gonna see 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Let's start with the master. Come on in. So now we're in the master. Guys, have a look at this. Have a quick look at how clean the layout is. The color scheme is great. All bedrooms have an air conditioning unit. Brian's gonna speak to this because he lives on top of a hill as well. Tell them what it's like, and you recently moved into your house. Tell them what it's like, the breezes, the mosquitoes. Is there mosquitoes up there? Like, what's it like? Tell them.
Yeah, and that's a huge benefit of living up in we call it the Lomas, right, here locally, is you get breeze, less mosquitoes. Honestly, we never run our air conditioning at all because even in this house, you can feel here, we have a nice cross breeze coming right through the bedroom.
Yes, I feel that, exactly.
So it's perfect temperature all the time.
So what's key there is electricity bills. It keeps your electricity bills down. Remind me to speak about solar as well because their inverter has the ability to add solar into it as well. So that's a huge opportunity. So yeah, the advantages of living up on a hill this high, they're countless almost. Yeah. So what you're seeing here in this bedroom, let's have a look at the ensuite really quick. I'll give you a quick tour, jump on in. So here is a huge, huge master shower. Have a look at that. What a great job. Again, the classic Coralina, double vanity, a lot of space. Okay, if this is a spot that you're gonna call home, then guys, you will really have more than enough space to enjoy your time here in paradise. All right, so we talked about the room, the layout, the design, the air conditioning unit, the breezes. Now, again, the most important part right here, guys. Imagine waking up to this.
And every bedroom has got a view, which is great.
Every single bedroom that you're gonna see here on this floor has a gorgeous ocean view, okay? So you're gonna be waking up to these beautiful royal palms every single day, okay? Off in the distance over there, we're gonna see more of it when we go on the rooftop. Off in the distance, out here, off there, El Cate Airport. So if you're in and out of Toronto, there's a lot of really good news that I'm gonna walk and talk, and Brian will jump in. Some really good news in the last couple of days that got shared with the world, okay? One is the Vogue article. There's a Vogue article that just came up that called Las Terrenas the best beach town in the Dominican Republic. You remember that article?
Yeah, that you've never heard of.
Yeah, the best beach town that you've never heard of. Okay, so basically putting it right at the top of the Caribbean ladder of a spot that you need to visit. That was Vogue magazine. Then another one just came out, a big announcement that is kind of logistical in nature where Air Transat.
Yeah.
What was that one?
The direct flight to Montreal now.
So we have direct flights to Montreal. Yeah. And I also heard that they're opening up 400 more flights to the Dominican Republic or something like that. I'm gonna be doing a video, so stay tuned. I got a video on the Vogue article, so stay tuned and listen to that one. That one's important, but I'll also have one on this. But just positivity upon positivity in relation to Las Terrenas, okay? So now we're in bedroom number 2. Again, one thing I'm gonna note, stand there so you can see kind of how big it is. All of these rooms can easily hold a king-size bed. They have queens in all of these rooms. Okay, but look how large this is. You can easily have a desk, king-size bed, add more storage. They've got their storage clothes closet over there. Okay, but again, here's the showstopper, another terrace. Each one of these bedroom terraces are private, which is really cool. So again, look at this. Beautiful views. You're looking off at the Playa Las Ballenas. Straight in front of us is Bonita. Okay, just gorgeous.
Yeah, great view of the whales, you know, the islands out there.
That's the whales, Las Ballenas. Yeah, the whales, yeah. All right, so we're gonna zip in. That's bedroom number 2. Let's get you in to bedroom number 3. And remember, guys, it's sold fully furnished, Again, everything fully furnished. You can see how wide the hallways are. Yeah, here, look at this here. I'm gonna show you guys this. This helps you guys understand at times how great these breezes are. Look at how it's a constant flow of wind in these units. Of course, the moment that I'm saying is a constant flow of wind, the wind stops for that 1 second, sorry. All right, so let's go along here. So one thing to note with that second bedroom is only the master has an ensuite. The other 2 bedrooms share this large bathroom. So go ahead and have a look at that. Again, you got double vanity. So if you got 2 kids, nice, tons and tons of space, they're able to utilize. If you have guests come, they have more than enough space. Nice new hardware, nice and shiny. Everything looks great. Window in the bathroom for ventilation. I always think that's super, super important. And now we head into bedroom number 3. Again, look at the size. Enough space for a queen size bed. They got a little table, you could have a desk. All those elements are all in place. What's key is the size. When you have size, you can scale. You could put 2 double beds in here. If you're gonna use it as a rental, I think you would easily be able to sleep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can probably get to 8 easily with a pull-out couch. Because the way the living room is set up, easy to have a pull-out couch and give that to somebody as well. 8, maybe even 10 if you get really creative, right? Because the bedrooms are big enough. Come out here on this terrace and let's have a look at this. So guys, as we're on the 3rd and final terrace, and we're going to take you to the rooftop. So we got 3 floors here, about 300 square meters, and the land is about 14 to 1,500 square meters of land. But one thing that Brian brought up when we're talking about the land is the location. He brought up some really good points. As you know, he lives here full time. Unless a broker or a brokerage like ours is bringing you all markets so you can make that educated decision and decide what's best for you, I feel you need to put the brakes on, reach out to us first before you dive into any property, because we'll give you the unbiased opinion on all of those different locations. We're not just going to drive you from one to the other. They're completely unique and they all have value and a different value proposition. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, not everyone likes the same thing, right? So that's why we've got City Life, we've got Punta Cana, which is big, expansive beaches, and then you've got Las Terrenas, which is kind of an up-and-coming area, right? It's green, and you know we have awesome beaches up here too, some of the best in the world.
And one thing Las Terrenas offers you more so than anywhere else of the trifecta, I call it, is the landscape, the mountains. Okay, you can't do this in Punta Cana. There's one little spot in Cap Cana you might be able to do it, but the prices are sky high, right? But Las Terrenas is unique, where it offers you beach so close. And this is one thing Brian's going to speak of, because he lives in the Lomas as well, is access, okay? So Las Terrenas gives you the mountains, it gives you the beaches, it gives you the city, it gives you almost 5 different beaches within a 20-minute drive. So the offering is unique. But one thing Brian hit on, really, really important, I wanted to speak a little more on it, is you can be in the Lomas, and as you guys will see when we go up, there's Lomas everywhere in Las Terrenas. But position of the Loma, where your property is located, is critical, because that affects quality of life. If you're too far out there, guys, it's not so easy. Brian can elaborate.
Well, yeah, and even that from an investor standpoint, okay? So like the main boulevard as you come into town is right here, but yet we're far enough off it where you're not hearing the traffic, but it's easy access. You're 5 minutes from town. Yeah. You're 3 minutes from Playa Bonita. You're 3 minutes from Playa Cason. So you're just centrally located in a great spot for easy in and out. Sometimes when you get up in the Loma, these roads are a little sketchy and too far out, you know, so this is a great location.
He brings up a really good point. That's on the access. The access into this property is phenomenal. We've been in some that the access is treacherous. The access here is double lane, all concrete all the way up, which is great. You get some that are dirt roads. So you're close to everything. Literally, there's Playa Bonita. There's Playa Las Ballenas. Over there's Playa Punta Papi. Over there's Cason. Cities over there. If you have kids and they're going to go to Isla, literally you could throw a paper airplane and probably get it over to Isla Academy. It's literally right in front of you over there. Okay, so the location, the access, all that stuff is very critical. Hence why the price point that we're going to tell these guys at the end of the video is, I think, spot on. All right, let's keep going. So the one thing that we didn't do, which I'm going to do really quick, run with me and you can get a quick recap of the second floor. Then we're going to come back up here and we're going to go all the way up. Okay, so run with me. I want to show you the garage, guys. Just run with me really quick. I want you guys to see the garage, because the garage is a serious value add to you, okay? So we're back on the main floor. Remember this space? What a great space. See how like the breeze is coming from all angles. All right, so let me show you this. The garage is awesome. All concrete. The garage is all concrete, very large. You can see where it opens up to. Our quad is right there. Very large, easy to put a full-size car in here. Okay, so if you're gonna use this as a part-time home and you're gonna have a vehicle, you put a couple quads, probably 3 quads in here easily. You can put your pickup, whatever it is. Surfboards, whatever you have, and lock it off. Or if you're gonna live here, you got tons of space for your indoor vehicles, your indoor toys. Since we're in here, and I'm glad we ran down here, is we're gonna talk about this. Bri just installed these also, a similar system, solar, all those things. He did that in his own villa that he just built. But this system, the owner explained, is good for 18 hours, 15 hours of power if power goes out, which is awesome. Okay, and he doesn't, right now he's connected to the batteries, battery backup, but he also has an opportunity for you to put solar on the roof, so we'll talk about that. So Bri, since you've installed a similar system, you've done the solar, you've done all that stuff in your villa, what I want you to do is speak a little bit about this system. Like, how does this system work? How can you scale it up?
Yeah, you know, the key here is our power sometimes goes up and down in Las Terrenas, right? It's part of living in the Dominican Republic.
In an emerging market like Las Terrenas.
Exactly. So what this gives you is kind of that seamless, you don't even understand when power goes out. You go on battery backup.
Oh, so the lights will go.
It won't even.
Power will go, but lights will never go.
Exactly.
Oh, that's amazing.
Right.
Okay,
so, you know, your internet access, if you're working from here, all that stuff. So it's seamless power. You can expand the batteries so you have longer. You just add batteries.
And you can see there's 4 batteries back in here, I believe, right?
Yeah.
4 batteries. So what?
So you can add more batteries if you want longer,
okay,
you know, battery backup, and then it's easy enough to put solar on the roof and wire it down.
So so literally, with this system, you're able to connect solar, so have that to reduce your electricity bill down to nothing.
Right.
Power goes out, you have no sun, which you always have enough sun up high, right?
Exactly.
The battery kicks on. So this system runs you right around the 4 to 5K marker is kind of what you're looking at for that. But it's already here for you, so that's really awesome. I'm glad we ran down to the basement. And I think we go upwards with this. Yep, there we go. All right, guys, so now we did a little change of plans there, but now we're gonna go all the way up. So run with us. We're back to the 2nd floor. See, okay, here we go. See, I wasn't lying. Hurry up, camera crew. Look, there it is. See that breeze? That's what I was trying to show you. And in and out, back and forth. Okay, so there it is. We're gonna take you all the way up now, guys. This is where we started the video. Now, one thing Brian's gonna talk about here, there's so much potential still in this space to be refinished. You can put a pergola up here, you can put a little bar, you can put a little yoga kind of element, create some shade. Right now, this is pretty much an unfinished space that you can do whatever you want. And they've already got, you know, the walls in place, the AC units are back here, but they got the walls, so it's safe. They got some electrical, you can see the electrical. They've got drains, I'm sure they have water coming up here as well. But you can take this, you can literally build a master bedroom up here if you want to, right? Right,
and to expand on the solar, you can see you've got plenty of room to put solar panels, so you don't even have to take up this nice space up here. A little slippery.
Yeah, exactly. Totally. Yeah. Wow. Look at. Yeah, I actually didn't notice that. Look at all the space that he has out, that is out here on this rooftop as well. So you could literally fill this with solar panels, and you got an angle here. I think they might have already thought about it because you've got a separate angle here to catch even more sun, right? Yep. So guys, as you can see, this is where we started the video. We're about as high as you can get. You can see the mountains of Cassone in the background. I talk about them a lot. And you've only got 5 other villas. All of them are sold, so they're all here. You're not gonna see have a bunch of construction happening back and forth.
Double gate, touch on the gate, the guard.
Yes, I slightly touched on that, but I'll let you elaborate a little bit more.
So there is a night watchman at the bottom of the hill here that the association kind of shares the cost of, and he's here 24/7. So there's actually 2 gates to get into the property, which is just a little added security.
Yeah. And the way the property is set up, if you have a dog, the dog really can't go anywhere. Right. So he's here, he's nice and safe. You got a nice big Rottweiler or something like that. He'll be running the grounds here and he'll be in heaven. He'll thank you till the day he dies for bringing him to paradise because he can just run around everywhere here. So what you got here, Brian touched on, nothing's ever gonna block this view. This is your view forever. This is what you're buying, guys. Okay, so Brian, I think now's a good time to jump into the price as we're looking at that because this is priceless. That's the thing. How do you quantify? How do you evaluate? How do you put a value on this? It's very challenging because it's so in demand. As you can see, people are starting to build. Look off in the distance. People are starting to build. The best thing about this is your front line hill. You're basically right on the front end of it. You don't have a bunch of hills in front of you where your view can be blocked. What you see today is what you're going to see forever here. Price. So we've analyzed this and we went back and forth comparing to other comparable properties in the market, other properties, similar size, similar locations. What we can't find is properties that are similar in location with these kind of views, like we talked about the access. We can't find any of that. So what we decided is that this is a unique property, and the price that we're bringing it to market at, I think, is a very accurate price as well. I'll go ahead and let you speak to that.
Yeah, I mean, I think the price actually is something that Cash and I cannot find. If you came to us and asked for a house in the Loma under, you know, 500K,
What would you call this? This is almost 360 views?
Right, and views up to the mountains. We can't deliver that. So the price here is a great opportunity. I think it could be a great rental with the proper management.
So drum roll.
Drum roll. What is the asking price?
We're bringing this to market, guys, at $439,000. Okay, so compare that to your market wherever you're at in North America. $439,000 is what we're bringing this to market at, and $439,000 is buying you that Royal Palm. All of this stuff is special. And then when you turn, this is what I really like. You've got these magical views, but guys, those views are equally as magical. You've got these rolling hills surrounding you. Within, I would say, a 5-minute drive or less, you're inside any one of the beaches that you see there.
The sunsets from up here are going to be absolutely stunning because they're going to be setting over the...
That's one advantage of this location, yeah. So where Bry is located, where he bought his, he's not able to see the sunset at this time of the year. We're in December right now. But from this one, because you have such a wide view, basically a 360 view, you're going to get sunsets 365 days a year. You've got it all the time. All right, guys, so that covers it. You're able to meet Bry, okay? First time he's jumped on the channel because he's going to be giving you guys, he's dedicated to Los Terrenas. This is his market. He's dedicated to this, and he's pushing the Love Where You Live brand, and really, really dedicated to making sure we are not here as brokers. We're here as colleagues, people that understand what you're looking for, understand what you want, and are looking for the best property for you, okay? We're going to streamline this process for our clients. As you know, I've been doing it for years now, and we streamline it. We got the Love Where You Live network of professionals, the lawyers, the accountants, the doctors, whatever you need, contractors, all those different elements. We've got them covered. We've been there. We've done it. I myself now have invested in multiple markets throughout the Dominican Republic, the trifecta. I'm bringing you Los Terrenas, San Domingo, and Punta Cana / Cap Cana. That's very important when I say / Cap Cana, because those are two independent markets right within each other. Okay, but Bry is going to be buckling down right here in Los Terrenas for me. So I'm going to be back and forth, but he'll be your man that's going to take you for a quick tour. And as you can see, very well versed on the market here in Los Terrenas, understands what we're looking for, what our North Americans are looking for, what's special to us. He understands what we need to stay away from, and all that experience and all that transparency and all those good things that make you say love where you live. We're going to be bringing it to you as a team, okay? So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope you understand the opportunity that exists here for you. And all you got to do is send me a direct WhatsApp. I'm going to, we'll get talking. And if you're visiting, I'm going to connect you with Bry, and he's going to get you up here to have a look. If you're in town now, reach out to us. The last thing I like to tell everybody is make us your first phone call. I really, really believe in that, because that way we can get you aligned and get you on the right path, instead of you fumbling around for 7 to 15 days and then finally getting to us at the end because you couldn't find anything else, or we're finding the wrong properties, the wrong developers. Get to us first. And I don't guarantee anything in life, but I almost guarantee we will find you the right property. If we don't, we're going to get you in the right direction or the right city. Maybe Los Terrenas is not for them. Who knows? Maybe it's Pantini, maybe it's Punta Cana, but we're going to get you in the right direction. We're going to save you time, and that's going to save you money.
Yeah, and the key is to spend time together so we understand what you're looking for. Maybe you don't find it while you're in town.
Correct.
But hey, the minute this came on the market, we were sending it to clients that we knew were kind of in the market for this type of property, because we got to know them and we understand what they're looking for.
Completely. No, I think Bry nailed it there. All right, guys, that's it for this one then. And reach out to me, send me a direct WhatsApp, 1519-567-1785. It comes right here to my trusty BlackBerry that I lost, so maybe you don't have to see it in any more videos. But it comes right to my BlackBerry, and then we'll get to work and we'll hit the ground running. Thanks so much. Talk to you guys soon. Hey, actually stick around because we got a little bit of drone footage. I want you guys to see exactly what it looks like from a bird's eye view, what this property looks like and what it feels like. It is true peace and true serenity, and I think the drone footage will help deliver that message even a little bit more. All right, guys, stick around and watch the drone footage. Hey, one more thing, like, subscribe, and share.